What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. We are coming off of week one, of course. We had our very first victory against Michigan State in the Battle of MSU. We're looking to remain undefeated now early in the season, jumping to 2-0 hopefully today as we have our home opener against UAB, a team that we played in a bowl game back in season 5. Unfortunately, we fell short in that game. That was our second bowl game, I believe, in this series. We lost that game 30-7. Nothing really went right for us. I would say we are definitely a better team now than we were then. As you see, we are ranked number 28 currently. Heck, a win today could have us cracking the top 25 again, something that we were doing a lot last year. Meanwhile, UAB, they're currently ranked to number 61 nationally, so they have gotten worse over the past 4 years. We have gotten better, of course. It's all different players from that bowl game, but it's still, a little bit of a rematch here. It would be nice to get this win over them, especially the way they beat us in that bowl game there. And we are definitely favorites for today's game, so let's go out there on the field and prove it. The Blazers are going to be starting off with the football. Here's a run by Eric Riley. He takes it right up the middle. That's a nice first play from scrimmage there out to the 44-yard line. Now from the shotgun, it's going to be a handoff for Riley, and he's going down in the backfield. Marcus Kirkpatrick with the tackle. Going 5 wide, now Maxwell's under some pressure. He floats that to the right side. Out of reach for his wide receiver, though, and UAB's got a punt. So after Montana State's defense gets them a nice stop, we're on offense, obviously, now. Vince Robinson picks up 8 yards on first down. Now Stevens tried throwing it downfield, but he couldn't really get that throw off, and is going to be dropped for a loss of 2. On third down now, the pass is going to be incomplete, and Montana State is going to go 3 and out. Here's some solid field position for the Blazers for this next drive. Nice job by Brock Eugene breaking that trick play pass up. Now Maxwell in the flat. He's got Cohen, and he's not going anywhere. Tackled by Kevin Orts at the line of scrimmage. Now from shotgun, Maxwell. He's got 87 speed, and he's going to use it. Turning it back inside at the 40-yard line. No one was defending the quarterback on that one, and that's going to be a third down conversion. Play fake to the fullback, and this pass is going to be caught. Eric Riley getting involved in the receiving game now. Just some bad play by the safety. I feel like he definitely could have made a play there. Instead, UAB is inside of the red zone. Now Maxwell's going to take this one himself, and he's in for 6. Touchdown Blazers. Once again, not accounting for the quarterback, Braylon Maxwell. Really using that mobility well in this game here thus far. Only 2 runs, but they're both big chunk plays. That one's going to get them on the board. We've got a mobile quarterback overrun here at MSU, but we weren't using him right on that play. He's going to lose 2 yards. Now he looks to throw the football. Stevens downfield. Bobbled and caught by Curtis Brown at the 45-yard line. A big play there. Just kind of improvising, working on the fly after the play kind of already developed. No one was really open originally on that slant. Curtis Brown just kept going upfield. That's going to be a big play there. Unfortunately, on first down, we are going to lose 3 yards, though. Now Stevens is flushed to his right. He's going to fire downfield, and he's got his man Martin Anderson inside of the 15. Once again improvising, and once again it's a big play for Montana State. That's going to put us inside of the red zone officially at the 12-yard line, and on first down the pass is going to be knocked away at the line of scrimmage. Now a direct snap for Robinson, and he maybe got half a yard there. Nearing the end of the first quarter, it's third down, and once again, the pass is going to be broken up at the line of scrimmage. That's going to force MSU to attempt this 16-yard field goal from Jason McMillan. It is up and good, though, and that's going to put us on the board. Into the second quarter of gameplay. Now Riley's running the football, and he's going to get smacked by Lloyd on this one. They're going to go 5 wide here on third down. Maxwell throwing in the flat, and he's got Cohen picking up the first down. Marcus Kirkpatrick definitely, I think, could have made a play on that one. Instead, he gives up the third down conversion. Now Riley, some powerful running from him as he goes right up the middle, getting about 9 yards on first down. Toss play for Riley, who looks to throw the football for the second time today, and that's why he's a running back and not a quarterback. It's third down. Can the defense get a stop? Pitching this one out to Riley, and he has just enough to move the chains. Pushing midfield now. Maxwell drops back to throw, and he's going down. That's Lloyd getting to him for the first time today, I guess, but that's the second big play that Max Lloyd has made. Another sack to tack on to his season. Second and long, and the pass is going to be intercepted. The true freshman, Kevin Orts. That's his first big play he's made as a Bobcat so far, and it doesn't get any easier than that. Just getting a pass thrown directly to you, and now we're going to have some great field position to start off this next drive. Play fake now. Stevens looking for the big play off of the interception. Touchdown! Montana State. Curtis Brown in the back of the end zone. A 40-yard bomb from Larry Stevens is going to give us our first lead of the game. Taking a second look at this, just some beautiful ball placement there by Stevens, just right in the back of the end zone despite two defenders being there. And it just takes one play for Montana State to capitalize on the turnover. UAB finds themselves down for the first time today. Now, solid run by Riley's going to set up third down and short. Two running backs in the backfield here, but Maxwell's going to be the one doing the running, and there's Lloyd in the backfield making another big play. 4th and 3, and we just forced a 3 and out. The Bobcats looking to extend their lead in the last 2 minutes of the half now. Running the football on first down, trying to keep the defense honest. Now on second down, Larry Stevens is off the mark. He's just 3 of 7 passing so far today. It's 3rd and 7 now. Stevens looking to throw, firing off his back foot downfield. The pass is going to be broken up, and now we are going to go 3 and out. So now punting the football away. The return man has it just across the 20-yard line. Anderson weaving through some traffic, and he's in open space down the right sideline. No one's going to catch him. This is going to be a punt return touchdown as he high steps his way into the end zone. But hold up, there's a flag down. They're going to get clipping on Shaw. So instead of a punt return touchdown, they're going to be pinned back at their own 14-yard line. They still have about a minute left to work with, and that's a solid start to the drive, picking up 10 yards on the ground. Now Maxwell evades the pressure and throws over the middle, but his pass is going to be incomplete. Now it's third down. They're just going to take the conservative approach with Riley. He takes it up the middle and has just enough for a first down. UAB is going to use their first time out. That pass there is going to be incomplete. Very possibly could have been picked off. Now on second down, Maxwell looks to go deep. Instead, he's going to settle for about 10 yards there to Alexander, and the Blazers use their second timeout. Going 5 wide here out at the 45-yard line. Maxwell's going to run the football again, once again left unaccounted for, cuts it back inside again, all the way out at the 32. Fresh set of downs here, play fake. Maxwell firing on the move, and the pass is going to sail out of bounds. Very likely the last play of the half, barring some kind of penalty. Maxwell looking to throw. There's zeros on the clock, and he's going to go down in the backfield. Some maybe garbage time sacks there for Montana State. I mean, whatever you want to call it. We get another sack there. We hold them from scoring any points at the end of the half, and we hold on to the 3-point lead at halftime. Montana State's also going to be getting the football to start off the second half. Larry Stevens trying to lead a nice drive downfield to extend their lead. That is just our 4th first down of the game today, though. And another pass gets batted away at the line of scrimmage. That is pretty annoying right there. I've had a couple open throwing lanes that just get knocked down at the line of scrimmage so far today. Loss of 4 there, so now that's going to set up third down and long, and Stevens is going to run the football again, and he's got it diving at midfield. 30 yards on the ground for him thus far. Trying to keep the defense honest with Vince Robinson. He had over 100 yards against Michigan State last week. He's only averaging 2 yards per carry at the moment, though. And Manigat's not getting anything going on the ground. He goes nowhere there. Third and short, under pressure, but he still gets it out to Robinson, making a move and gets out to the 30-yard line. Great throw from Stevens. He took a big hit as he let that pass go, but he still stood in there, made the throw, and moved the chains. 2 yards on first down, and the pass on second down is going to be over the head of Anderson. Third down again for Montana State, looking for Martin Anderson. In and out of his hands. That was a heck of a throw by Larry Stevens into some heavy traffic, right off the hands of his slot receiver, though. Luckily for Montana State, we are in field goal range for Jason McMillan, and he's going to drive that one home from 45 yards out. Still just a one-score game for the Blazers, though. Maxwell running the football again, but this time we're able to contain him to about 6 yards. It's third down now. They're going to give it to the fullback, and Jenkins is going to move the chains there. From the gun now, it's a play fake. Maxwell is going to take it himself. Nasty spin move there in open space across the 40-yard line. The 30 finally pushed out of bounds just shy of the red zone. What a run there by the quarterback. He has been tearing us apart all game so far. Nice run there by Riley, picking up a gain of 9. He's going to get the football again, and this time he's not going anywhere. Kirkpatrick with the stop. It's third down. Now they're going to give the football to the wide receiver there, Gauze. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I could be completely wrong there. And then Eddie Fun. That's not Eddie Fun. That's Brett Garrett, actually, who got injured on that one. Well, that's going to set up goal to go now. Maxwell throw into the end zone, and a little bit too high for his intended receiver. We get a quick update here on Brett Garrett, and it looks like he's going to be out the rest of today's game. Second and goal now for the Blazers. Riley's not going anywhere. Brought down in the backfield for a loss. Max Lloyd, his fingerprints are all over today's game. They're 6 for 8 on third down today, but they're not going to convert here. That pass to the end zone is going to be broken up. Fourth and goal, and they're going to bring out the field goal unit. The kick is up and good. It's just going to be a 3-score game now in the fourth quarter. Stevens trying to extend this Bobcat lead as we just have that slim lead now. He's going to take off down the right sideline there and pick up a solid gain, getting us out to the 37. Pitching this one out to Corin Robinson. Not Corin Robinson, that's the wrong Robinson. This is Vince Robinson, who's going to lose 5 yards. Less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Stevens wants to throw, but he's under some immediate pressure. Flush to his left, fires downfield off his back foot, and the pass is going to be broken up. Third and a mile for Montana State. Stevens is pressured, throwing over the middle. Once again, in and out of Anderson's hands, but can you really blame him? That would have been an amazing catch had he come down with it, but man, that would have been a real tough one to make. And now UAB has a chance to go downfield and tie the game or possibly even take the lead, especially if they're going to be running the football like that. Braden, man, I'm just butchering his name. I should be getting it right because he is butchering our defense right now. Braylon Maxwell, he is channeling his inner Mike Vick today, throwing the football, running the football. And how about the running back Eric Riley running the football today? A 38-yard run there takes it all the way to the crib to give UAB the late lead. So we have 2:41 left on the clock, and we are pinned back at our own 9-yard line. We've got to punch this one into the end zone. That's not a very good start, though, as we lose a yard on first down. On second down, the pass is going to be incomplete. Here's a high snap. Now Stevens is under some pressure, rolling to his right. Gets away from the defender across the 10 and gets brought down by the face mask. So that's going to set up fourth down and inches, or actually third down and 1, I should say, instead of 4th and 6. In the flat for the fullback, Johnson, and he's not going anywhere. 4th and 1, and we've got to go for it. Stevens from the gun, looking to throw, moving to his left, and he's got all the running room that he's going to need to move the chains there. Gets a little tripped up from behind, but keeps his legs moving all the way out to the 33-yard line. All right, can he orchestrate a game-winning drive? We already had some nice plays on this one here. Running the football, an interesting play called by Montana State. That's going to pick up 4. Less than a minute left to go now. Stevens has time, moving to his left, firing downfield, and once again, Anderson unable to come up with the big play. Just 2 for 9 on third down today. 40 seconds left to go now. Stevens moving to his left, fires back across his body. No one was really open on that play, and we're once again going to face 4th down. Larry wants to throw. He's under some pressure, though. Moving to his left. He's going to run for it again. And once again, he's got it, stepping out of bounds at the 50. 80 rushing yards for Stevens so far today, but can he get us into the end zone? He's going to take a shot down the left sideline for Brown, but that pass is going to sail out of bounds. Going 5 wide on second down. Now he's flushed to his right. He's going to stop and throw, and the pass is going to be broken up, intended for Larry Lane, who's been shut down so far today. It's third down. Stevens moving to his left. Less than 20 seconds left to go, and he's going to run, diving for the first down, and once again coming up short. Here's our third fourth down of the drive, and Stevens is once again going to use his legs to pick it up. It's like a cheat code out there, running to the left side, and he's going to get out to the 23. Just 7 seconds left to go now. The down doesn't really matter. We just need to get into the end zone, and the pass is going to be broken up. 2 seconds left on the clock. We have one more play for the game-winning touchdown. Zero's on the clock now. Stevens rolling to his right, and the pressure's going to force an incomplete pass. And the fans are feeling probably just about how you and I are feeling right now. Very disappointed, as we are going to be upset in just week 2 by the Blazers at home. I wasn't expecting that going into this game, but it feels like this year might be more of the same of what we've had the past 2 years. A good team that just can't put it on paper. Thank goodness we still have 10 more games this season to turn things around. But that was tough. We only got into the end zone once. Stevens was 6 of 23. That is a 26% completion percentage. That is bad. Vince Robinson, who had a great game last week, under 1 yard per carry. He had 10 carries, 9 yards. Stevens did run for over 100 yards, and that was all that was working for us in this game. That, and then his big touchdown he had to Curtis Brown. But yeah, our offense couldn't do anything today, it felt like. The defense played solid. I mean, they held them to 17 points, so you can't be too upset with the defense. It's the offense that's just been really letting us down. But we weren't the only Big Sky team that lost today. The Grizzlies are going to lose to Minnesota, as you saw there. Eastern Washington's going to fall to Texas, as is expected in that kind of a game. Number 1 Michigan's going to beat down on Weber State 45-14 in this one here. You have Portland State losing to Pittsburgh there, 26-7. Then you have Arizona beating Idaho State here, 28-21 in a pretty close game. William and Mary gets a 3-point win here over Sacramento State, and then finally Idaho gets the win over loses against Washington State. So every team in the conference lost, but I still feel like we definitely should have been the one that won inside of the conference today. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, that'd be awesome if you left a like and subscribed if you're not already subbed. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.